Good afternoon to everyone. Students, I welcome you in the social class. As we have completed our 14th lesson objective bit. So here we are having a 15th lesson coming of the British. We will start here objective bits of the 15th lesson. Here they are asking you to underline the correct answer. First one, in 1498, Vasco da Gama landed at option A, Calicut, Meerut, Plassey, Calcutta. So correct, in 1498 Vasco da Gama landed at Calicut. Second one, the Battle of Plassey was fought in 1498, 1600, 1757, 1857. So the Battle of Plassey was fought in 1757. Third one, we took charge of India after the Battle of 1857. Who took charge of India after the Battle of 1857? Queen Victoria, the Sepoys, the British government, the Indian National Congress. So the British government took charge of India after the Battle of 1857. Fourth one, what was the initial aim of the Indian National Congress? To run for elections, to implement social reforms, to get freedom from the British, to give educated Indians more involvement in governing India. To give educated Indians more involvement in governing India. Okay. Here fifth one. How did the Swadeshi and Boycott movements affect British attitude? Options: the British made some reforms, the British refused to make reform, the British promised to start some reforms, the British made some reforms but then did not keep them. So the British promised to start some reforms. Okay, correct option is the British promised to start some reforms. Here you are having a fill in the blanks. First one, Vasco da Gama was an explorer from Dash who discovered a route from Europe to India. Vasco da Gama was an explorer from Portugal who discovered a route from Europe to India. Second one, apart from the Portuguese, the Dutch, English and French traders also came to India. Apart from the Portuguese, the Dutch, English and French traders also come to India. Third one, the Dutch defeated Dutch in the Battle of Plassey in 1757. The British East India Company defeated Nawab in the Battle of Plassey in 1757. Fourth one, the British East India Company exploited the farmers by forcing them to grow cash crops such as such as indigo and cotton. The British East India Company exploited the farmers by forcing them to grow cash crops such as indigo and cotton. Fifth one, two famous social reformers in 16th century India were Raja Ram Mohan Roy and Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar. Two famous social reforms in 19th century India were Raja Ram Mohan Roy and Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar. Sixth one, two well-known leaders of Indian National Congress were Bal Gangadhar Tilak and Lala Lajpat Rai. Two well-known leaders of Indian National Congress were Bal Gangadhar Tilak and Lala Lajpat Rai. Thank you students. Practice in your homework book. Allah Hafiz.